Have you ever wondered how people celebrate life in different parts of the world? The answer lies in the heart of their festivals, vibrant spectacles where traditions come alive and communities come together. Festivals are like a paintbrush dipped in the palette of a culture, splashing vivid hues of joy, unity, and heritage onto the canvas of time. They are the high notes in the symphony of life where everyone dances to the rhythm of celebration. Let's imagine ourselves in the midst of Spain's annual La Tomatina, where the streets of Buñol turn red with tomato pulp in a jubilant food fight. Or consider the serene beauty of Japan's Hanami, where people gather under blooming cherry blossoms, appreciating the fleeting nature of life. Picture the vibrancy of India's Holi, a riot of colors celebrating the arrival of spring, or the solemnity of Mexico's Day of the Dead, a heartfelt tribute to loved ones no longer with us. Each festival unique in its expression, yet unified in its purpose, to celebrate life. These events are more than just dates on a calendar. They are the threads that weave communities together. They are the moments when cultural identities are not just preserved, but joyously proclaimed. Festivals are the echo of a civilization's past, resonating in the present and shaping the future. They tell us stories of ancient deities, historical milestones, and natural cycles. They are the bearers of a culture's values, beliefs, and hopes. Consider the Carnival of Brazil, a spectacular parade that symbolizes letting go of inhibitions. Or the Mid-Autumn Festival in China, where families gather to admire the full moon, signifying unity and harmony. From the explosive energy of Songkran, Thailand's water festival, to the reflective tranquility of Yom Kippur, the Jewish Day of Atonement, festivals around the world embody the human spirit in all its facets. From vibrant parades to solemn ceremonies, festivals truly are a celebration of life and community. These are the moments that define us, unite us, and remind us of the beauty in our diversity. So let's keep the spirit of celebration alive wherever we may be. What does a typical day look like in different corners of the globe? Let's take a journey through time zones and traditions to find out. As dawn breaks in India, the day begins with the sound of temple bells echoing across towns and cities. Early risers make their way to the temples, marking the start of their day with prayer and meditation. The aroma of freshly made chai fills the air as roadside tea stalls open for business. As the Indian subcontinent slowly wakes up, the land of the rising sun is already in full swing. In Japan, many begin their day with a traditional breakfast of miso soup, rice, and grilled fish. In the midst of the morning rush, you might spot salarymen in crisp suits and students in uniform, all making their way to work and school. Meanwhile, in the heart of Africa, the day starts early in farming communities. As the sun rises over the vast savannas of Kenya, farmers head out to tend to their crops and livestock. In the bustling city of Nairobi, the day begins with the hustle and bustle of matatus, the vibrant minibuses that are a lifeline of public transport. Across the Atlantic, in the concrete jungles of New York, the city that never sleeps is already buzzing. New Yorkers grab their morning cup of joe from their favorite coffee shops, while others squeeze in a quick workout before heading to work in towering skyscrapers. As the day progresses, routines vary vastly. A siesta after lunch is customary in Spain, a tradition that dates back centuries. This short nap is a cherished part of the day, a time to rest and recharge before the evening's activities. In contrast, the afternoon in the Middle East is a time for family and friends. In countries like Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, the afternoon prayer is followed by a leisurely meal shared with loved ones. As the evening draws near, routines begin to wind down. In Italy, the evening begins with La Passeggiata, a leisurely stroll through the town square. This is a time to see and be seen, a time to catch up with friends and enjoy a gelato. Meanwhile, in bustling cities like Bangkok, the night comes alive with vibrant street markets. Food stalls light up the streets, offering everything from spicy noodle soups to sweet mango sticky rice. And so as we journey from sunrise to sunset, we see a tapestry of routines and rituals, each shaped by culture, environment, and tradition. These routines, as diverse as they are, bind us together, a testament to the shared human experience. Whether we're sipping coffee in New York or tea in Tokyo, our daily routines connect us in more ways than one. What are the iconic landmarks that define different countries? Let's embark on an awe-inspiring journey around the globe, visiting breathtaking landmarks that not only symbolize their respective nations, but also narrate their rich histories and unique cultures. Our first stop takes us to the heart of Paris, France. The Eiffel Tower, a grand iron lattice structure standing tall at about 330 meters, is more than just an architectural marvel. It's a symbol of French ingenuity and a testament to the country's contribution to the world of engineering and design. Moving eastward, we find ourselves in India, standing before the magnificent Taj Mahal. This ivory-white marble mausoleum, built in the 17th century, is a poignant expression of love and loss. It's a testament to the rich heritage of Mughal architecture, as well as a symbol of India's diverse and vibrant history. Now let's travel to the land of the rising sun, Japan, where the iconic Mount Fuji awaits us. This active stratovolcano, known for its nearly perfect conical shape, is not just a symbol of Japan's natural beauty, but also a spiritual site that has inspired artists and poets for centuries. Our next stop is the Great Wall of China, an astounding feat of ancient engineering. Stretching over 13,000 miles, it was built to protect the Chinese Empire from invasions. Today it stands as a symbol of resilience and a testament to the human ability to create monumental structures. Crossing the Atlantic, we land in the United States, where the Statue of Liberty, a gift from France, welcomes us. Standing at the entrance of New York Harbor, this colossal neoclassical sculpture is a beacon of freedom and a symbol of the American dream. Heading south, we find ourselves in Brazil, in the shadow of the towering Christ the Redeemer statue. Overlooking the city of Rio de Janeiro, this imposing figure is a symbol of Christianity and a testament to the deep-rooted faith of the Brazilian people. Our final stop takes us to the pyramids of Giza in Egypt. These monumental tombs, built for pharaohs, are the last of the 7 wonders of the ancient world still in existence. They serve as a reminder of the grandeur of ancient Egypt and the remarkable feats achieved by early civilizations. These landmarks, each uniquely stunning and significant, are more than just tourist attractions. They are the embodiment of the countries they belong to, representing the many layers of history, culture, and craftsmanship that have come together over time. Landmarks, in their grandeur and history, tell a story of the people and the times. Each one is a chapter in the global narrative, inviting us all to explore, appreciate, and learn from the rich tapestry of our shared human experience. Ever wondered about the delicious smells wafting from kitchens around the world? Welcome to the grand buffet of global cuisine, a feast for the senses, a symphony of flavors that has been composed over centuries of culinary exploration. As we delve into this world, we'll discover that each dish tells a story, a tale of tradition, of history, and of the people who have lovingly prepared it. Let's start with the local delicacies. These are the dishes that you won't find in any fancy restaurant or glossy cookbook. They're the secret recipes passed down through generations, each one a testament to the ingenuity and resourcefulness of the people who first created them. In the heart of Italy, for instance, you'll find nonnas kneading dough for pasta, a simple meal that has become a symbol of Italian cuisine. Or in the bustling streets of Mumbai, where vendors conjure up fiery cuts, a riot of flavors that encapsulate the spirit of Indian street food. Next, we move on to traditional dishes. These are the meals that define a culture, the ones that are prepared with painstaking precision and served on special occasions. Think of Japan's sushi, a delicate balance of flavors that requires the highest level of skill and artistry. Or the hearty cassoulet of France, a slow-cooked stew that warms you from the inside out, steeped in the culinary traditions of the region. But food isn't just about sustenance, it's a social glue, a reason for people to gather, to celebrate, to share. In Spain, the act of sharing tapas brings people together, fostering a sense of community over bite-sized delights. In Ethiopia, the communal meal of injera and dorawat is a symbol of unity and friendship, where breaking bread together is an act of love and respect. And then there are the festivals, vibrant celebrations where food takes center stage. The colorful king cakes of Mardi Gras, the dumplings of Chinese New Year, the roast turkey of Thanksgiving. Each dish is a part of the cultural fabric, an essential element of the festivities. As we explore these culinary landscapes, we see that food is more than just a means to an end. It's an expression of identity, a form of communication, a way of life. It's the smell of your grandmother's kitchen, the taste of your first home-cooked meal, the joy of sharing a meal with loved ones. Food not only nourishes the body, but it also feeds the soul, bringing people together in every culture. So next time you sit down for a meal, take a moment to savor not just the flavors, but the stories, the traditions, and the love that has gone into preparing it. Because every dish has a tale to tell, a delicious, mouth-watering tale of our shared human experience. What do the colors, patterns, and styles of clothing tell us about different cultures? Well, let's dive into the fabric of society and explore this question. Clothing is a universal necessity, but the way it's crafted, presented, and worn varies vastly across the globe. It's a reflection of the environment, history, and values of a people. Let's start with the traditional Japanese kimono, an exquisite garment that's been worn for centuries. The intricate designs, the elegant fold, the choice of fabric, everything about the kimono is steeped in symbolism and tradition. It's not just a piece of clothing, but a canvas that narrates a tale of heritage and aesthetics. On the other side of the world, in the Highlands of Scotland, we find the kilt. This distinctive plaid skirt is not just a fashion statement, but a symbol of clan identity. The patterns or tartans are unique to each clan, weaving together threads of unity and individuality. Meanwhile, in India, we encounter a riot of colors and drapes in the form of the sari. This long piece of cloth, when wrapped around the body, transforms into an elegant attire that is as diverse as the country itself. Each region has its own unique style of draping and textile preference, making the sari a living map of the country's cultural diversity. And let's not forget the dashiki of West Africa, a vibrant, colorful garment that is a symbol of African pride and heritage. The bold patterns and bright colors tell a story of resilience, creativity, and celebration of African roots. These are just a few examples, but the world is full of such fascinating stories woven into threads and patterns. Each piece of traditional clothing is a vibrant expression of a culture's history, values, and identity. They are a testament to human creativity, our ability to adapt, and our desire to express who we are. Clothing is more than just fabric. It's a vibrant expression of a culture's history, values, and identity. So the next time you see a traditional attire, remember it's not just a garment, it's a story waiting to be told. What have we learned from this journey around the world? We've discovered that even in the vast diversity of our planet, there's a thread of shared humanity that weaves us together. We've danced in the vibrant festivals, felt the pulse of daily life, marveled at iconic landmarks, savored tantalizing flavors, and admired the rich tapestry of traditional attire across the globe. Each celebration of life is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a shared joy that transcends borders. From the colorful Holi in India to the thrilling Rio Carnival in Brazil, we've seen how people unite in times of joy and festivity. Everyday life, too, speaks volumes about our shared human experience. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the tranquil villages of Kenya, we've witnessed the universal rhythm of life that keeps the world in motion. Our journey took us to awe-inspiring landmarks, from the towering Eiffel Tower in France to the breathtaking Grand Canyon in the United States, reminding us of the incredible feats of nature and human ingenuity. Food, a universal language of love, told us stories from every corner of the world. We savored the spicy tang of Mexican tacos, the comforting warmth of Italian pasta, and the exotic allure of Thai curry, each dish a testament to the rich culinary heritage of its people. Clothes, more than just fabric and thread, revealed the soul of each culture. The elegant Japanese kimono, the vibrant Indian sari, the bold African dashiki, each outfit an expression of identity and tradition. As we wrap up this journey, let's carry with us the understanding that while we are diverse, we are also interconnected. Our customs, our daily lives, our landmarks, our food, and our clothes, they all tell a story of a world beautifully diverse, yet profoundly connected. As we've seen, our world is a mosaic of cultures, each with its own unique color and charm. So keep exploring, keep learning, and remember, we're more connected than we think.